In this video, I'm talking to Rawlings from Judo Launch. His company launched over 1,000 products for Amazon sellers in the last 2+ years. And I'm talking to him about recent changes Amazon brought to their algorithms and how does it affect product launching strategies. And I also get from him one of the strategies for product launches in 2019. So listen to this video, learn from Chris, and if you like content like this, don't forget to subscribe to the button below on the YouTube channel. All right, Chris. So could you please introduce what is Judo Launch and how does it help Amazon sellers?
What's going on, bro? Glad to be here. Yes, happy to do so. Judo Launch is an Amazon success company. We help Amazon sellers have greater success on Amazon in general. The basic ways that we do that is, one, we make amazing listings. We do product photography, product videos, listing content, enhanced brand content, front-end and back-end optimization to make amazing, beautiful listings that convert. Then once like the fundamentals are in place and sellers have great listings, we help them launch and promote so they can organically rank. And then over time after that, we help them manage their paid campaigns to maintain their ranking and their position over time. So it's laying the foundation, phase one, getting visible and getting launched, phase two, and then maintaining your success, phase three. That's what we do.
And now we will talk a little bit about product launching. Your company is helping Amazon sellers to launch their products for probably 3 years or something like that, right?
Yeah, well, 2 years, 2+ years, just over 2 years. Yeah, two and a half, I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah, your services have expanded. Probably it's time to change the name of the company.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. The company is actually called Judo.
Yeah, Judo.
We're known as Judo Launch because we first started by offering launches. We were first launching companies in European marketplaces only. So it was the UK, Germany, France, Italy, Spain. Then we opened up US, and we opened up Japan. And now we're doing a lot more than launching, that's for sure. And yeah,
you have a lot of experience, and I wanted to talk a little bit what's happening or what happened recently in the last year, 2018, and what forecasts you have for this year, 2019. For example, I already lost the number, maybe 2 years ago, the reviews were killed, the review games, so the launch strategies changed. So 2018 also probably brought some changes in Amazon scene, right?
Yeah, it's funny. You've seen so many changes over the past 2.5 years that we've been doing this since 2016. Every time a change takes place, it's because of Amazon's marketplace getting more sophisticated. And that's why back in the day, people were saying, hey, get in now, because those that plant their flag will own the future of Amazon. In some ways, that's true. In other ways, there's plenty of opportunity. I could say, because I go through every space and all the top companies in every space, and I can, there's still plenty of opportunity there. But it is the case that Amazon is maturing their algorithm. Amazon is maturing the marketplace. And so, like you said, end of 2016, the very end of 2016, you could no longer incentivize reviews of any kind, positive or negative. So we had to adapt and take that out of what we were promising as part of our service. And we continued to do promotions. Then algorithm changes changed the way promotions are done. It used to be the case where you could promote a ton of products, send out a couple hundred units as a promotion in one day, and that would immediately spike your BSR and rank you for a keyword. And if you had a good product that converted well, you can maintain that ranking. Now, a single day, spike in sales does almost nothing. Amazon's algorithm has gotten much more sophisticated at looking at trailing averages and looking at the quality of the purchase. So all of these changes over time it's our job to adapt to that. So we're constantly looking at the data. We've done over 1,000 launches now, so we have a lot of data to look at. And what's happened in just the past couple months, and the basic changes that happened in 2018 are, one, Amazon got a lot better at validating that the buyers are actually quality buyers. If there were people who were clearly just buying stuff and leaving reviews, even if they could improve it, Amazon started discounting their effect. And Amazon started limiting their ability to leave reviews. So maintaining a really quality buyer audience became one of our focuses because of that. Cleaning them out regularly and making sure that people who come into the buyer audience that we use for our launches are actually using these products and actually interested in the products and in that product space. That's been a really big shift in 2018. It used to, honestly, in all honesty, it used to not matter. You can get the sales and it didn't matter if that guy was selling it as garage sale or he had bought 20 other items that day in the same way. Now it does. So that's a big, change that we had to make, is getting much more sophisticated around that. Another big change is, and I know this because I lived in China for a big part of 2018, how the algorithm decides what affects ranking has changed pretty dramatically. In just the second half of 2018, just the last couple months, a significant change happened that went very unnoticed, where the effect of an add to cart became much, much more prominent than it was before. So before it was really, add to cart, wish list, but mostly purchases, buy now or actual completion of purchases mattered to ranking the most. For whatever reason, and I still can't wrap my head around it, everyone's got their own theories, but I'm not positive about why this is, because none of them really make sense to me. Buyers that click add to cart now affect the ranking a lot more. How you use that is up to you. We have our own thoughts on that, but that's kind of our secret sauce. So yeah, that has changed a lot. But I'll say this in general, Augustus, similar to the way Google's algorithm has changed over time, the idea, the North Star that Amazon will always be pointing towards, that you can always count on, is they want the best products to show up, the best, most relevant, and best price products to show up when people search for a given word. And if you use that thinking, like over time, it allows you to understand how to focus your energies, because a lot of people are thinking on, what's the newest way for me to game the algorithm? What's the newest way for me to, black hat tactic or gray hat tactic my way up there? And if you're constantly spending all your energy on that, so much less of your energy goes on to building a great brand with great brand identity, building a great brand character, and building great products, and then making great relationships with suppliers that allow you to source those products at a fair price. Those things, if you do focus on the fundamentals, and then you partner with folks who are experts like us, to write listings and get you visibility. If you have all that, you have the whole package. That's really what it comes down to.
Great, and very nice overview what has happened last year. I almost forgot a few points you have mentioned. So I still have this question almost like every quarter I ask, do product launching these kind of artificial strategies or these non-natural strategies work? I'm saying non-natural, but yeah. It is like kind of not natural when you give away a couple of 100 units. Rank.
Yeah,
so
I'll say, yeah. Just for some context though, I will say it's really not an unnatural strategy. Like we think of it, in terms of Amazon, but every brand does promotions. Like if you go to any college campus in the US, you'll see a Monster Energy truck or a Red Bull truck throwing out free Red Bulls, or free Monster Energy drinks. If you go buy a TV at a electronics store, there's rebates. Buy this TV for $4,000, but you get a $1,500 rebate. So these types of promotions and tactics, it's not, there's nothing really artificial or wrong about it. It's actually a tactic that's been used for hundreds of years by companies to give products away at a cheaper price, in the beginning to get momentum, and then ride that momentum, once they've established their place. And so to answer your question quite directly, yes. I mean, I could say affirmatively 100%, we do launches every single day, and we've done thousands of them already. So they work. I can tell you for sure they work. We have, every single day we have new launches starting, and they do work. The way that they work has changed though. Like I said before, doing a one-day launch used to work. Now it doesn't at all, or it has a very small impact. We've done back analysis on our data from all of the launches we've ever done, and especially the ones that we've done in the last year. And what we found is that the best launch sequence is the following. And it can vary space to space sometimes. Amazon tests their algorithms in weird ways. It can also vary a little bit country to country. But in general, here's the basic rule. To do a launch promotion, the best sequence is to do a 10-day sequential launch. So every single day, moving units for 10 days. So whatever units you are setting aside as promotional units to get momentum going for your brand and get organic visibility, spread them out over 10 days. And the way that you want to arrange the units that go out over this period of time is you want more and more units to go out every day. You want it to be increasing. And it doesn't have to be drastic, but it has to be increasing. Now, the reasons for that could be manifold, but of course, the reason for the increasing trend efficacy is that Amazon, like Google, or like any other platforms, algorithm, Spotify, Facebook, they like to see things that are trending. And trending means that they're increasing in popularity every day. So the 10-day sequence, I can't give you a reason on that. You'd have to ask someone working on the A9 algorithm to get that answer. But it's pretty clear why the trending trend is taking place. But yeah, based on our data sets, and we have companies, we recommend launch dynamics, but some companies want to do their own, and we do that. So we have the advantage of seeing people who are like, no, I want it all in 4 days, or no, I want it spread over 30 days. And the best results are 10-day launches.
Great. So you just shared one of the strategies which Amazon seller could implement right now. So it's one of the strategies which works at the moment we're recording the video, but if you will want actually to hear more what Chris and his team are finding out in product launches, you're welcome to join the European Seller Conference in Prague, which will be in 2019, end of March. And here, Chris will also share some strategies, right, for 2019.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, I hope you guys do come. I will be there speaking as well. And I'm really excited to meet you guys if you're able to make it. I hope you do.
Great.
Yeah.
And yeah, perfect. So one more time, if Amazon seller needs help to optimize the listing, to do a product launch, and to have a healthy Amazon business, what's the best way to get to reach out to your company?
Oh, you could just email hello@judolaunch.com. That's the best way. Just email hello, HELLO, @judolaunch.com, JUDOLAUNCH.com.
Perfect. And you will find all the links to Judo Launch below this video. So thanks a lot, Chris, and good luck in your business. Bye.
Thanks, Augustus. Thanks, everybody. Talk soon.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed this little short video with Chris and you got some value. And if you would like to hear more interviews like this with different experts from Amazon seller industry, don't forget to click subscribe button below this video and get notifications about new videos uploaded to Orange Klik YouTube channel. So see you in the next videos.